in.
Oh!
Mind that stool.
Oh, yes, it's not easy, you know.
Stop your moaning.
Well, if you'd let me use that crutch they offered me, it would have made it a whole lot easier.
No, you try not to walk round in circles with it was an embarrassment. We would have never reached the car park.
Well, it's not about you, is it? It's about my comfort and recuperation.
Will you just park your arse?
Oh!
Careful.
Oh.
Tea?
Yes. At last, a proper cup. Not that lukewarm pig swill they were dishing up in there.
Well, that's unfair.
Oh, I'm supposed to be grateful.
The NHS is enough to do what you demand an Earl Grey served at 90 whatever degrees every half hour.
98 degrees, thus ensuring the bergamot oil is released without damaging its flavour. It was a simple request.
Oh, Lord help us. I'm surprised they could even stretch to Earl Grey.
They didn't. Charlie dropped by with some tea bags.
What a gen. There. Nice of him to drop by.
Thank you. All he went on about was how much better it was when he went private for his ingrown toenail, like I needed reminding. He also bored me to tears rabbiting on about his new Hyundai, or as he irritatingly calls it, his Hyundai.
Oh, here we go. It's the Snickers all over again, isn't it?
Marathon!
Sorry. Senga's man just bought a Skoda.
Ah! For 50 years it's been a Skoda, but now Skoda. Bloody millennials poking their hooters in. Anyway, heaven knows what happened to the Earl Grey. Next day we were back to fine fare's finest.
Hashtag first world problems again, Malcy.
Pah! It's a basic right, a good cup of char at the right temperature. And I don't even want to talk about the food in there.
Good.
Dickensian gruel at 7 a.m. Why on earth those nurses feel the need to wake everyone up at dawn for a doctor's ward visit at 11, God only knows.
They're busy folk, those nurses, Malcy. They need to start pronto.
Panto, more like. 2 hours. 2 hours I was waiting for a couple of paracetamol. I would have been quicker hobbling down to Scotmid and fetching them myself.
Maybe that's what they were hoping for some peace. Well, I expect they were dealing with more serious cases.
Meaning?
Well, I can't imagine a twisted ankle being their top priority.
It was a suspected fracture.
Aye. Only suspected by you, though.
Nonsense. And I still believe it is. And I have medical training.
Aye, the Boy Scouts first aid badge. So what was for tea? Something nice?
Dinner. Rancid fish.
Oh, come on.
No, seriously. I couldn't believe what my eyes or my nostrils were telling me. A pair of used odour eaters with a pea and mash accompaniment.
Sounds lovely.
Au contraire, Midge. I had the fishy nuisance, which I believe was billed as an East Coast delicacy with the snappy title of Arbroath Smokies, taken away, settling instead on a Milky Way and a Granny Smith. I wasn't impressed.
Well, I'm sure you made an impression. That charge nurse was certainly glad to see the back of you.
The feeling was reciprocal, Midge, I can assure you.
Also, was there a power cut in the hospital before I collected you?
No, why?
Looks like you get dressed in the dark.
Oh, yes, very funny.
That jumper.
My granny knitted it.
I'm sure she didn't knit it in that shape.
It's a fisherman's yarn.
Aye, for fishermen with a size 22 neck and a hump. That's a yarn right enough.
Right, let's drop the seafaring chat now, shall we?
So will your convalescence involve treadmills?
Ha ha, very droll. You know the reason I switched to treadmill running was a risk management decision. It was safer than running on ice.
But we all know how that ended. A blissful night in the infirmary.
I wouldn't exactly call it blissful, old girl.
No? Well, it depends on which one you're asking.
Cruel. How was I supposed to know the cleaner was going to unplug it?
Well, how was she supposed to know that some skinflint would be using it after hours?
I just wanted some privacy, so Frank said I could use it for free for an hour after the gym closed, away from the masses.
Yes, but Frank failed to inform Betty that there was someone using it, and she switched it off to plug her hoover in.
Yes, and I carried on running, through the wall. Thank you, Betty.
Oh, well done, Frank. Nino! Nino!
Crossword time, I think. Ah, a decent newspaper at last. Charlie bought me in something called a Metro. Don't know quite what he expected me to do with that. Fashion a chamber pot from it, maybe? Ah, here we go. One down. Alison meets a shorter Trevor for a romantic rail trip.
Well,
Might have to come back. Now, 4 down.
is there a date at the top of that paper, Malcy?
Yes, of course. 15th of February.
And?
And
Ring any bells?
Harvey Firestone's birthday.
Bloody hell.
Yes, of course. Tickets on sale tomorrow for the semi-final. Am I getting warmer?
You will be when you're wearing that tee. It was Valentine's Day yesterday, wasn't it?
And you thought I'd forgot.
Well?
Of course I've not forgotten. I wouldn't dare. Not after last time.
Well, you didn't forget last time, did you?
I've forgotten.
You forgot the year afore.
Ah, yes. Did I?
Last year you gave me the same card that you'd given me 2 years ago.
Aha.
Aye, muppet.
No. There we go. Just for you.
Oh, Malcy, you didn't forget.
As if.
Oh, it's very sweet. Thank you. Mwah. Oh, what's this?
What?
In the envelope. Train tickets for a trip to London.
Yes, for a weekend of unfettered romance.
Oh, aye. We'll see about that, Romeo. And we'd better let me keep these tickets so I can supervise the times and dates.
Yes.
Last time you were in charge of a train trip, we ended up boarding the 1412 because someone was looking at the date instead of the time.
I don't recall.
Wrong train, nae seats, and half the trip to Manchester in the bloody Guards van until they could reunite us with our actual train half an hour behind us.
Well, it was most probably your fault anyway for making us late to the station in the first place.
Words fail me. Hang on. This says first class.
Of course, old girl. It's the only way to travel, you know. I got an upgrade.
Nice. Hang on. There's only one first class ticket. Where's the other?
It's in there too.
No. This is a standard class ticket.
Yes, well, I couldn't afford an upgrade for both of us.
What?
But we'll get carriages close together, and I'll let you have your favourite side of the bed when we get to the hotel.
You'll be bloody lucky. There'll be no unfettered romance that weekend, or any time soon.
That's it. 1 down. Love train.
Give me that paper. There's one you missed.
Where?
There.
Ah! Oh! Don't stop! Oh! Oh!